from the start.
Yep.
Now, once you're here on the live,
You're live. There it is.
I guess we are live. I don't know. We're gonna find out in just a second. Do you see me on your 1 2? I gotta adjust this stuff, man. I swear I just don't sound right in my headphones, man. There we go. That's what the problem was. I had to turn the goddamn mic. Can you see anything?
Only over here I can see you guys, but
I don't know. Do you see us?
yeah, it says 46 seconds ago you guys are.
1 2 1 2.
1 2 1 2.
Oh, I see you guys. You just can't see your stuff. That's what's going
Okay,
on.
that's cool. I mean,
Oh,
I'm talking. I'm just saying I'm talking. Are you? Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Can you see us moving? Do you hear all that?
What's up, everybody? You are part of Fight Team History. It is your co-host, Armand Jacob Salmar.
But are we choppy? That's the question. Are we choppy in there?
Yeah, there's a delay.
No, you guys, it's good. It's just
It's
delayed.
only delayed 5-10 seconds.
Okay. Well, look. This is okay. Look. Check this out, everybody. Okay, so, okay, let me turn myself down a little bit. There we go. Now, we're here. Okay, it's our first. It's a test stream of the podcast. Okay, I hope you guys can kind of see what we've been doing, the setup that we got going on. It's been a process. Mm-hmm. It's been a long process.
Everything worth it is a process.
I'm sorry, I'm a little dark on the camera.
Nothing wrong with that.
Let me turn my. That's better. See, oh my gosh, see, the mic was sitting a certain way, and it was messing me up. You know, I'm trying to give him that sexy voice. You know what I'm saying? You know when you're on the DJ.
This is delayed by almost a minute.
Almost a minute. That's fine. A minute is not bad.
First test.
The first
It's not
test.
topic, I'll say that.
Well, that's a good thing.
We got Ginsu June. We got Coach.
Somebody said hello.
Hey, how's it going? We got a hello on there. Let me see who's that. Gola TV. Hey, how you doing, Gola? Hey, look, check. I appreciate you coming in here, checking this out. We're gonna run this for a couple of minutes. We're gonna see how this works. Next week we're gonna have some topics. We got an important. Hold on, give me a second here. I'm still adjusting. Let me know what we sound like so you guys can. Because this has been a process, okay? We got some important announcements to do next week, which is very important, especially for the coach. Okay,
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about why he doesn't have a shirt on right now. We're not going to get into that. Okay, I think he was working out earlier and he was feeling himself a little too much, but we're gonna keep going on that. We have some fight topics to talk about next week. We have some anime topics to talk about next week as well.
We got some fights going on tomorrow.
We do.
What do you think about that, Mr. June?
Well, we got the Stylebender
Stylebender, Whitaker.
and Whitaker. Oh, that's gonna be a good fight. They're gonna
That
bang.
is.
That's gonna be a good fight.
I don't know.
They're gonna bang. No, they're gonna bang.
Robert
That's gonna be a good
Whitaker's a
fight.
killer.
He is.
Though.
He's a savage. He's a savage.
He's got stupid power.
Yeah. Well, him and Gastelum had good power too.
Yeah, but I feel like
well, the Stylebender he adapted to that fight, which I think was really well. But I mean, Whitaker, he looks like one of those guys. When you look at him at first glance and you never see him fight, you're like, okay, who the fuck is this dude? You know. But then when you watch the fight and throw hands, you're like, oh, he's a savage, and he has a lot of heart too.
yes.
Okay. Now, I didn't like the Yoel Romero and Whitaker fight when they said Yoel lost that.
You thought he won?
Of course, I thought he won.
Yeah, because then he knocked down.
Of course, I thought he won. He was going forward the whole time.
He was tagging him. And
But that's what one they don't like. One, the UFC doesn't like Yoel. They hate that dude. Okay, a lot of them guys hate the UFC. I think the UFC itself as an entity, they hate that dude.
Why?
Because that's Yoel Romero, man. Where's he from? Like Cuba?
Yeah, he's a
And he's a soldier from there too. Ain't he a soldier?
He's a soldier of God. He's not a real soldier, though. That's why you see him. He knocked out dude. And shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, he knocked out who was it? It was Chris Weidman. I can't stand Chris Weidman. I cannot stand Chris Weidman just because of the simple fact that he I wouldn't even say he got lucky when he beat Anderson Silva. I wouldn't even say he got lucky. I think Anderson Silva didn't want to be a champion anymore. I thought I'm serious because you watch the way. Just look at the fucking fight. You watch the fight and you're like, okay, what the fuck is Anderson Silva doing? He's doing this shit. You know, put his chin out there.
But he's
I don't
always
think,
been doing that.
but I don't think at that point in his career he wanted to be a champion anymore. I think there was too much going on in his life. He was like, fuck it. Okay.
And you have your just.
And so that's what made Chris Weidman think he was the shit. And then it didn't make it no better when he threw a leg kick and shattered his fucking leg.
The second fight.
The second fight, that just made it look that made it look real bad. That made it look like he was the legend killer, like he was Randy Orton or some shit. Okay, but Chris Weidman gave him that knee and split his. Did he give him the knee?
Yoel gave
Weidman the knee. And split his shit wide open.
Yes.
Okay. He did Luke Rockhold bad too.
Of course.
Okay.
Yoel, man.
Then there's Bisping.
Kissed him at the end too. That's so mean.
That's bad. You knock somebody out and you give him a kiss after?
I love you, bro.
That's fucked up. That's messed up. That's. I mean, I don't know if you look at that as.
He's a good person, but that's not the move to get kissed by the guy that.
That's not the move at all.
This dude out in front of millions of people and you kiss him on the forehead. Like, it's all good. But it's probably not all good. But
Before we say anything else, I want to say thanks to Coach Jacob. My guy V will be here next week to do our the actual Real Deal podcast. So we're gonna go in depth. It's gonna take us a while. I want to say thanks to the wife because she's been down here helping us hook a lot of shit up. I got my nephew RJ running around here. He's like tech support if we need candy and stuff like that. He should have bring his lollipops and shit. We call him Baby Jesus sometimes, okay? Because he looks like Jesus. You know what I'm saying?
Turtle.
He looks like Jesus. The one that's in every Catholic church. That's what he looks like. He looks like that Jesus.
long hair?
Yeah, with the long hair. Long hair don't care. Yeah, like almost like Busy Bone, but without the rapping.
I don't know who Busy Bone is.
You know who Busy Bone is? Oh my gosh. What? Kids. How many viewers do we have right now?
Only one.
One viewer?
There
well,
was
thanks.
like 3 or whatever.
That's cool.
But 2 people like that. So.
I will. You guys, I want to say thank you because we're only supposed to do this for a couple of minutes, but I like to talk and I hear myself talking, so I start rambling at the mouth, and then 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh shit! And then he gets us talking about the fights this weekend, which I'm going to definitely see. But anyway, I'm going to go back. I'm going to check this out. I'm going to see if our levels sound right. The mic sounds great. Okay, it's got to be at this. I was talking to. So why can't I hear? I'm talking to the side of the fucking mic like this. Right, and where all the feed is right here in front. Look at this shit. Okay, I'm fucking talking to the side like this. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Can't hear nothing. I'm supposed to be talking straight into it like this. So I don't know. Okay, how you feel?
I feel good. I feel like I'm making improvements in my life.
We're gonna talk about that.
Talk about that.
We'll talk about that next week. That's gonna be one of the topics we're gonna talk about. Then we got some anime shit to talk about. Okay, and then we got some other fight stuff to talk about. All right, so. There you guys have it. We're here. The podcast is here. We ain't fucking playing. I want to say thank you for all the people who's been subbing lately.
Yeah.
New subs and old subs. We were almost at 2,000. We did about 45. 45 subscribers.
I remember when you were on your Facebook chat trying to get 100.
I remember. Yeah, wow.
Right? That was like a year or two ago.
Yeah, but I wasn't serious. I wasn't that serious
You
into
were,
that.
you were at the dojo.
I wasn't.
Putting in work.
Yeah, well, I mean, I wanted 500 by the end of the year. I'm almost at 2,000. Okay, that's thanks to
not
you.
even the end
That's
of the
thanks to you and V because they like seeing us here. Okay, now we're gonna end this goddamn stream because I got a lot of shit to take apart and bring back upstairs. Okay, so there you have it. We're out of here. Peace, player. We're gone. Thanks, babe. You're the best.